Have you ever wanted to edit thousands, if not tens of thousands of ads, and you thought to yourself, man, I wish there was a better and a faster way of doing this, because manually it sucks. You're lucky today, because I'm going to show you 3 techniques that I use as a media buyer in order to speed up my media buying process and my workflow in general. So let's start with tip number 1, and I hope this saves you a lot of time in your media buying journey. So let's start with number 1, which is using the edit all function. We're going to go to the computer and I'm going to show you how to do it. So here in the ads manager, let's say you wanted to rename or you wanted to edit these different ads all together. What you do not want to do is try renaming them one by one, like photo 1, photo 2, photo 3, or renaming. Much worse, trying to rename all of them together with the same name by manually copy pasting to them. So let's say I wanted to edit this ads and I'm gonna save to draft, and I want to do the same for number 2, which is write ads, and basically have the same name over and over again. You do not want to do it. Sucks when you, especially if you do it with hundreds of and thousands of ads. What you want to do is select all of them, then click this edit ads. Then once you have all of them selected, you get to the top right corner. It's a very cool tip because it's hidden on the corner. You want to go right hand screen, upper right, and click edit each ad. Now you have here like a tool set of tools in order to edit different ads at the same time. So for example, you want to edit their name altogether. What you want to do is, instead of renaming them one by one, you just put ads in here or whatever ad name that you want, and it automatically copies to everything. Or if you want to add like a number, so let's say ad name 1 is ad name 2, and ad name 3, ad name 4, ad name 5, so on and so forth, then it's easy. You don't have to refresh all the time to publish all the time. Then you just hit save to draft, and that's it. All of them are named according to how you named it easily. This is especially useful when you are editing hundreds, tens, 50 different ads together. Also, it's a very cool trick because you can edit URL parameters here as well. So aside from the name, you can also edit the URL parameters and make sure have all of them have the same URLs. Or you can edit the primary text, the headlines, the URLs, even the page. These settings, the texts and all are not available because they are on different formats. But if you have same format of ads, let's say these are just the images, say these ones, then you can edit all of them together. So that's a first trick that will save you a lot of time. You can also select multiple ad sets and specify their location. So let's say I wanted to change all of their locations at once. I just have to, from ads, I just have to go back to ad sets, select all of the ad sets that I want to edit, and edit the name, edit the start date, edit the end date, edit the spend, edit the age, edit the gender, edit the location, the custom audience if you want to add different audiences at the same time, detailed targeting, placements. You can set them all the same placements or manual place or auto placements. It's up to you. And also go do billing events, all of these types of edits here on the edit all function. It's a very neat trick. So I hope this saves a lot of your time. So the next tip is uploading multiple images or videos at the same time. And it's very useful, especially if you're a media buyer and they want you to test a bunch of different photos at once. And what you do not want to do is try uploading these images, publishing it, and then uploading it again, publishing it, uploading it again, publishing it, and etc. etc. That just takes a lot of your time. So what I actually do to speed up my process is I upload all of these files together at once. So it's easier if I just show you. Okay, so here we are in Ads Manager, and I'm going to show you the old way on how you're currently doing it versus my way, or my kind of the faster way of doing it. So let's say you wanted to test photo 1. So we have the text here, and we remove this, and we add an image. We upload an image, then we select the picture. In this case, I still have to find it. Then upload it here. Okay, then I'll hit next, click next, 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 and all until it's loaded, and duplicate it and try it again. But there's a faster way of doing it in this, just to upload all of your creatives at once, then you select them manually in the ads. So let's try it again. Let's say you add an image, then you upload, try to select all of them first, wait for it to load. As you can see, all of our images are uploaded here same time. I actually did upload some of them a while ago. So you just select the first one, then tweak the settings. That's done. Duplicate this one. Oops. Quickly duplicate this one. Then go here, delete the image, add image. And instead of uploading again, since you uploaded all of them at once, you just select which one's next and hit next and do it for all of the images. That way you don't have to upload every single time. Plus you batch upload all of your credits together. Does that make sense? So that's for our tip number 3. We're moving on to tip number 3, or the technique number 3 that I use, which is to use naming templates. If you're not maximizing the naming templates, you are missing out on a lot of opportunity, especially if you are doing kind of an audience test. It's useful if you're testing different audiences at once. So I'll show it here on a computer how to do it. So by the way, ignore the advertising restricted. This one of our baby accounts, the one for testing. So here we can create sort of a template where you can like add components here. What I do normally use is the ad set settings, which is the interest, custom interest. Where is it? Like this interest, then save. What this does is the interest that you select will be shown here. So let's say, for example, I did franchising. This automatically renames itself to franchising. So if I wanted to test five of these different audiences, all I have to do is duplicate them. Then I'm going to change their audience to a new one. So let's say this is business opportunity, close this one, then this one, business, then delete this one, then you get the idea. So it automatically changes the name based on your audience. So if I refresh this one, actually, I don't have to rename or type all of those names together. So that's the third tip. So I hope you get idea, and I hope this video helped you save a lot of time when doing Facebook media buying. If you like this video, make sure to give a like, comment, subscribe, share it to someone who's struggling to run Facebook ads, and see you on the next video.